past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya. These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win a guilty verdict, if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. You're right. The real killer. So the real person who killed Mr. Kurita was that assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right? And the card Miss Andrew found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who was his client? You mean, who asked for the murder? That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. Who could have hired the assassin? Well, I don't know, because, like, maybe, you're still suspicious on that front. I don't know. It matters what that secret is, like, I actually have to hear the secret. I think it's that he killed someone else and had it covered up, but I don't know. Because I think they hinted at, like, it wasn't his first murder attempt doing that. Anyway, do you think it was Miss Andrews? I don't think it would be Andrews, honestly. I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? Why even, like, bother... Then again, like, why even bother being in the area? Yeah, why try to cover up? Well, no, she didn't try to cover up. She did try to frame it on somebody. Why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself? Well, we know why she stabbed the knife into the corpse. Well, then again, yeah, that is true. She could have gotten the assassin to do it, which would have been a bit safer. That's what he's hinting at. But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be. Matt Engarda himself? Was it Matt? I don't know on this, honestly. If Mr. Engarda really did hire an assassin, then he is not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime. But it can't be Mr. Engarda, right? I mean, when we first talked to him... Mr. Engarda, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Kurita? But that's asking him if he killed him. Himself. Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone. And that includes Juan Kurita, okay? Yeah, then that takes out, like, I don't know. Yeah, then that would make it so his secret isn't about him killing someone. I don't know. They made it sound earlier like he had, like, this wasn't the first time he'd done something like this, if he had hired the assassin. I didn't see any Cyclops at that time. Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the time of the trial. Today. She said something interesting. Something interesting. So what is this interesting thing? Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Juan had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had his hands in a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Mr. Engarde's secret? What is the secret? I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Kurita was going to reveal this secret. That means... Mr. Engarde had plenty of motive to have Mr. Kurita silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Engarde. There's no way around it now. I guess we do. Anything else I want to talk to you? Do I want to present anything? Let me look through, just, you know, might as well. I have a chance. John Doe. Oh, I got a profile for him. Oh, I never got his profile back when I first encountered him at well, here, technically. Not in this room, but in the hotel. I get the feeling we've met before. Yeah, you have! You get that feeling too, Pearls. There's still many things in this world I don't understand yet. Honestly, I still don't have enough training. Okay. No, it's okay. I don't have any ideas myself. Alright, yeah. I don't think... Oh, I'm not presenting again. I do that way too often. And, okay. This last check. Why did Miss Andrews? Why did you frame Mr. Engarde, Mr. Nick? She has some sort of grudge against Mr. Engarde. But why is that? That's what we still have to figure out. Let's go ask her, okay? I think that's all I wanted to show you. Yeah. Unless evidence, anything, just talk about it. Well, not show, but talk about it. Picture card. You wouldn't know anything about that picture card. No, other than what I know already, so... Yeah, that's... Alright. So I don't know if we want to talk to Engarde or Adrian. Because, I don't know, it's giving me mixed signals here, like, which one do I want to talk to? I guess I'll go for, whoever comes first. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of this secret Mr. Kurita held about Mr. Engarde. And Miss Andrews' real intentions. Those are two things I must know tonight. But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? Huh, I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Huh, think of something. That's interesting. Are we gonna try to, like, break into the detention center? Can I go? Yeah, okay, I still can't go into Engarde's room. Even though it's been forever, I guess the police department's still looking at it, or whoever was in there. That, I think Gumshoe mentioned them. Or, no, Oldbag mentioned them. Somebody mentioned them. Oh, God. What do you want, you monster? Hey, wait! What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason, and I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. That's a bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made. Wait, so they just stole Gumshoe's... like... Okay, so poor Gumshoe doesn't even have his... How did you get that? Did you steal it from Gumshoe? Just... Oh, man. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care, but the request came from Edgipoo, so... Okay, so that explains why she's doing it, obviously. Edgeworth. And he said, if you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. Someone to feel free and direct all my anger towards you. Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. You got anything to talk about? Bug sweeper. This is absolutely top secret, so you better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents. Huh, very interesting. I'm sure it was, you know, it was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? Well, you know, when a man and his hand are really good friends, sometimes they like to shake. In certain ways. You know, it's kind of like a handshake, in a way. Pearls. We'll talk about this later. Yeah, that would have been pretty scandalous for Juan. It means, well, you know, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have a reason for getting close to Mr. Kurita. Maybe the fact that she seems to really not like Engarde. Like, really, really not like him. I'll let you in on another secret, young'un. I know who planted the spy camera. Wait, what? Did we get that far yet? Was it her? I didn't know it was her. Or maybe she just got told wrong information. I didn't think it was that obnoxious puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself too. Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet it's nothing good. But I didn't say anything. So you want to know about Juan and the manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two. Oh? I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard. That manager? Who are you talking about? You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though. Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts. Miss Andrews' mentor, right? Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know? Married? You mean to Mr. Kurita? Really? You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl like Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. 3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Wow. That, oh. Okay, then. Why would Miss Impacts want to kill herself? She was going to get married. Well, that's because she didn't want to be tied down. She was thrown away, you see, by Juan. What? Hey, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, this just got serious. Alright, what the hell's going on here? But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage. Is that true? It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately. I see. Huh. Man, this is becoming a clusterfuck now. Oh, God. So she killed her. Okay, so they were going to get married. But Juan called off the marriage. That's... Oh, that makes this weird now. Because now I'm just confused about the whole... We'll find out, I guess. That night after Juan called off the wedding, that manager Celeste killed herself. I was not expecting the marriage thing between those two. How terrible. I wonder what happened between those two. That all? That everything? Well, now we got some the profile update. Yeah, there you go. Was Kurita's manager and fiance. Oh, not that I can't see it, but it's just it changes. It just makes that changes a lot, honestly, of how I was looking at this case. And her involvement in this case, honestly. Do I want to show you any profiles? And also, I'm not in the present place again. I was thinking I'd show you some profiles. Do I have any evidence? Oh, wait, yeah. Have you seen the picture card? Okay, you don't know anything about the picture card, at least. I was gonna ask around with the picture card, although I totally forgot to present it to... Well, then again, I don't know why I'd present to Pearl, as I doubt she knows anything about it. Measurements again. You're right, but everybody was there at the hotel. Nobody knows anything about it, though. John Doe, as he's calling himself right now. Nope, I did not mean to click on you. I don't care enough. Okay. What about Andrews? Okay, you literally have nothing of use. So disappointing. No, go away, old bag. I don't need you anymore. You're useless. Let's just go do whatever Edgeworth asks you to do. Let's get out of here. Where do I want to go? I was already in the hallway, so just keep going to the hotel. Throughout the hotel, I guess. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. Huh, I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Oh, that's good. Where do I want to go? Okay, so I want to get into the detention center. I don't think I have anything... I'll take a quick look at the house, the living room. If there's anything going on here. It looks like no one is around. What happened to that person with the stuffed teddy face? Oh, she must mean that butler with the stitches on his face. Shoo. Meow. Oh, there you are. I guess you're still awake, huh, Shoo? Meow. Hehe, come on, let's play. Meow. Oh, no? Okay. I wonder if that butler, Mr. Doe, is already asleep or not. Oh, doesn't look like much I can do here. Back to the hotel lobby. Alright, so that takes one place on my checklist. I was already there. So I can go to the offices, the criminal affairs department. I might find a way from the criminal affairs department. I don't know if I could find a way there to get into the detention center. It's worth a try, I guess. See if I could talk to somebody here that could get me in, or something like that. It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened. You're Mr. Ngarda's lawyer, right? Yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness. Decisive witness? You mean for Mr. Ngarda's case? We're taking the witness statement right now. Gotta hand it over to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now? Who is this witness? I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer. Mr. Nick? Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission. So there you go. Huh? I've already called them, so they know. Go on. Go talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much. This is such good news, Mr. Nick. Go talk to your heart's content. That sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Yeah, that is a pretty cocky statement, honestly. Well, I was not expecting to get in there instantly. I was expecting to have to show a little Phoenix cleavage, just take your shirt off a little bit, maybe loosen the tie, seduce your way in, but, you know, if they're gonna let me in, I'll go. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Ngarda and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. I hope they don't kill each other, hopefully. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Are you really gonna make me choose? Oh, man. Or do I have a... is this like... Okay, so, yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. They were saying we need to talk to both of them. So, we want to find out we want to find Ngarda's secret, which is the main thing we want to talk to him about. But, we want to talk to, we need to get some information out of Andrews, too. Why not? Let's go, Matt. I don't know, he's first on the list. He's the first name that showed up there, so why not? He was on top. Dude, it's Mr. Wright. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me and said that Juan Carita was killed by an assassin, and that assassin's client is this man, Matt Ngarda. What's wrong? Mr. Ngarda, there's something I must know with 100% certainty. Huh? You seem kinda different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. Let's drop the bombshell. I thought the first option would be like, did you hire an assassin? No, whatever. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was going to dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. It looked like somehow Juan had his hands on a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Could you please fill me in on what this secret is, please? Oh, there's this... Oh, wow. Is that a new... I don't think I've seen 5 Cyclops before. Yeah, knew this one was coming. Mr. Nick? Don't tell me. 5 Cyclops. Oh god, this is gonna be a bitch. A Cyclops. You said secret, right? But you don't have any idea what it is, do you, dude? Alright, what about the other option? Did you know about Mr. Kurita and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Hawan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Kurita. Her mentor was Mr. Kurita's manager, and Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's a suicide note from him. Celeste? Does that jog any memories? Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for pizza? My treat. This is, he's really trying to just, like, not answer anything if possible. He's just, like, totally blowing me off. Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it kind of pea with, like, green peas? Let's go eat one later, okay? I'll show you all about these bad fast foods. I'll teach you about McDonald's and all this stuff. Oh, you're a bad influence, Phoenix. I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? No Cyclops for this one, though. He just doesn't want to answer. Mr. Angarde, are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide note in some way? Crap, do I have... I don't think I have anything that would, like, lead to his secret. I don't have any tips on his secret, honestly. Other than basically what Adrian said so far. Other than that, I don't have any. Yeah, I don't think I'm looking through my evidence real quick. I don't think I have anything yet. How do you... maybe I shouldn't have talked to you. How do I... Can I choose another... Can I talk to Andrew somehow? This was useless. You're useless, Matt. God damn it. Let's present some profiles before I leave and go check something else. If I leave and come back in, can I choose again? That'd be nice. Actually, well, see, he's not gonna talk about this, though. Mr. Angarde? Dude, I know I asked you to be my lawyer and all, but I don't think I have to tell you anything and everything. Man, he's being really defiant. Well, what do you mean by that? It just means I don't have to tell you anything and everything, dude. I don't like this. Does he say... Oh, wait, one second. Does he say that about everybody? About this person. He's... hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute. This is interesting. Okay. He's your butler, Mr. Doe, right? We met him at your mansion. Oh. Yeah, yes, that's right. He's a pretty cool dude and can do lots of things. He takes really good care of me. Okay, this just... Yeah. Yeah, you definitely... You definitely are the person that hired the assassin. I just... Yeah. Oh, it's so weird to have, like, Edgeworth on, like, a bottom row. He used to be, like, up here. One more, I guess? I don't get it. Why would she want to frame me? I mean, I've never done anything to her, dude. Mr. Angarde sounds pretty sincere and he seems trustworthy. So I have to find out what Miss Andrews' real intentions are. I don't know. Oh, just to make sure, dude, this person looks like a member of my fan club. Okay, so it is different. So when I presented, I'm gonna ask the fan club president, okay? Dude, you know what? Forget I asked. Yeah, so there was a difference between, like, his just saying he's not gonna answer anything, or he doesn't know, and when I presented her profile. So,